What's up, guys? Got a UFC video here today. It's a little bit late here because these fights are coming on tomorrow, but yeah, UFC Fight Night card, OVEREEM versus ARLOVSKI. I'm gonna go ahead and be doing my predictions for the Fox Sports 1 main card. So let's go ahead and get started. First fight, the main card, we got Karolina against Clark. So let's go ahead and just open up the page real quick. Karolina here is rank number 10, or Karolina, whatever you guys wanna, however you guys wanna pronounce it. Anyways, you can see she's undefeated, really good fighter. She's only fought once in the UFC, but she won impressively against Randa Marcos, who's a really high-level strawweight fighter. You know, a lot of people were, pretty much saying, she's a good fighter and whatnot. Marcos is, a good fighter. She's obviously like top 10 talent, and Karolina, whatever, in her UFC debut was able to beat her. And yeah, I mean, in your UFC debut, Karolina pretty unknown, and she beats, I think Marcos was ranked number 7. So yeah, that's pretty impressive there. And I don't know if it was short notice or whatever, but yeah, she got a win against Marcos, which is a big deal. Well, let's go ahead and look at Heather's page here. Athletic, strong, stand-up, and grappling. So she's only fought once in the UFC, and look how late this was. Look how long ago this is. December 12, 2014. Yeah, it's 2016 now. So this is like about a year and a half ago already. So this is a long time. And she beat Beck Rawlings, who's I would say an okay fighter. She's mostly a striker, and she was able to, I think, beat her with the takedowns. You can see right there, she had a takedown in the fight, and she got some passing, some passes or whatever. So yeah, that was a long time ago. And before that, I wasn't really too impressed with Heather Jo Clark. She's also getting kind of older, 35 years old. Karolina here, only 30. Yeah, I'm just not too impressed with Heather Jo Clark here, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the favorite here. I think Karolina here can get this done. I mean, if you guys seen the Marcos fight, I was watching some of the highlights. Looks like she was doing really good on the feet. Take on the fence, as you guys can see right there. Really, really excellent. 80, almost 90% take on the fence. Heather Jo Clark, pretty sure. I mean, she's been out for a long time, guys. Maybe she has improved a lot, but that's a long layoff anyway. From fighting. So, for me, I just don't see. Since I haven't really seen her fight recently, I just don't know how good she is now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with Karolina here. I think she's just going to be the overall better fighter. She's undefeated. She beat a high rank opponent, Randa Marcos. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Karolina here, Karolina here, and yeah, I'd say she wins by decision. All right, next fight we got Krylov against Barroso. So Krylov's a really good fighter here, guys. Let's go ahead and open up both of the pages like always. Let's go ahead and just check out the stats, check out the recent fights and whatnot. Okay, so here's Krylov's page. Summary: equally well versed standing up and on the ground, knockout power and good agility. So this guy's a very young fighter, only 24 years old. He's getting better. Used to fight at heavyweight, 77-inch reach, really good reach right there. So he's nice and long for the weight class. Yeah, so you can see he's on a 3-fight win streak. His last loss was to OSP, who's obviously really good fighter. Top 10 by heavyweight. And yeah, he also knocked out Wal Harris in the first round with I think it was a head kick. So this guy's knocked out heavyweights. He has power, but if you see his recent fights, he has submission skills, guys. This guy's getting first round submission. This guy's first round everything. This guy's a damn first round finisher here, guys. You guys can see all his wins in the UFC, all of them have come in the first round. This guy's a damn badass. He's just a beast. So let's go ahead and compare that to, let's say, Barroso's page here. So summary: knockout power, ground and pound. Okay, he's 36 years old. He's 12 years older than Krylov. 2 inches less reach. And as you can see, he's on a 2-fight win streak. And as you can see, both of those guys he fought, not really high-level guys or anything like that. He's fought Elvis Mutapsik, who they were saying, I was watching the fight, that he's a middleweight. So he fought a middleweight pretty much at heavyweight, so I would say that's kind of an easy win right there for him. And then you got Ryan Jimmo, a guy who's who looks like a quitter. Looks like he pretty much just quit at the end of his UFC career. If I just go ahead and open up his page, this guy's always getting hurt too. Ryan Jimmo. Yeah, as you can see, this guy just, you know, been getting his ass whooped and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, this guy's been getting hurt, so he beat a guy that you know, kind of likes to quit in fights. And then his last loss was against Hans Stringer, split decision loss. So yeah, guys, this guy is just looks primarily to be just a striker. He trains out of Nova União, so you know he's over there with Aldo, Barao, and whatnot. But yeah, guys, I think Barroso here is just not going to be good enough here to beat Krylov, guys. I think Krylov's just too well-rounded, really good on the feet. I mean, look at the significant strikes landed per minute. Almost 6 strikes landed per minute. That's a shitload of strikes. Twice the amount of Barroso right there. So this guy has a lot of volume, and he has good power. And also, like I'm saying, this guy's well-rounded, guys. Good striking, but he has really good submissions. He's shown he has really good ground game. So this guy's a dangerous fighter, and you know he's dangerous to anybody, you know, in the top 15 right now. So Krylov's a beast. I just don't think Barroso here can get it done. I'm going for Krylov, and I'd say he's gonna get, we'll go ahead and just say second round finish, guys. I think maybe let's go ahead and just say submission. Yeah, second round submission win for Krylov, guys. So that's my prediction. Next, we got the randomie against El.M.O.E. So El.M.O.E. here making her debut. As you can see, very young in her UFC career, 3-0, and all her wins have come by knockout. So she's a finisher, guys, and she has some really good power. I'll go ahead and open up her page right now. But now let's go ahead and mention some stats here about randomie. So as you can see, 5-3 record, but she's a really high level multi, you know, striker. She's a 10-time multi champion, I think they were saying. So she has excellent striking, good multi skills, you know. So she's no you know, stranger to striking. El.M.O.E. here is not that high level with her striking, but she does pack a punch, as you guys can see there by her knockout percentage. We're going here, randomie's page, summary striking, yeah, pretty much it. She is coming off a win against Larissa Pacheco. I say we'll get a second round knockout in that fight. Before that, she lost to Amanda Nunes, and also that was in 2013, so that's a while back. And yeah, you know, Amanda Nunes is a beast anyway. But also before that fight, she beat Kedsey, she beat some other girl. This is actually Strikeforce days. So yeah, yeah, Pacheco, not really super high level. She was supposed to be like a young talent. I don't even know if she's in the UFC anymore. I don't think so. But you know, no shame in losing to Amanda Nunes, who's a really good top 5 fighter and who is now fighting for the title. So we look at El.M.O.E.'s page, summary, speed, and power. She has good striking, guys, good power. She just has a lot of power, pretty much, guys. This girl hits hard. It looks like when she throws punches, you know, she packs a punch. I mean, look at her height. She's only 5'3" at 135. You know, this girl got some power. You know, she's really compact. Randomie here, 5'9", and you know, she's way taller, and she's also gonna have a reach advantage. They haven't shown the reach for El.M.O.E., but it's probably gonna be at least 5 inches of reach, I would say. But yeah, El.M.O.E. here, good power. Obviously, she's making her UFC debut here also, and it's against, you know, Randomie, who's from the Netherlands. Pretty much home field advantage for Randomie. It's gonna be some pressure there for El.M.O.E. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just say, guys, I think Randomie here is gonna win. I just don't think El.M.O.E., you know, I know she has good power, but I don't think she could be able to hang on the feet with Randomie, guys. I think she's gonna want to go for a takedown after she realizes that Randomie is just way too good on the feet. And I mean, there is a chance here El.M.O.E. could knock out Randomie. I mean, you never know. She does have a lot of power, so there is a chance. But Randomie fights really smart, fights technical, and you know, stays on the outside and whatnot. I think she could really just destroy El.M.O.E. the whole fight, possibly get a finish. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Randomie here gets either a 3rd round finish or decision win, guys. So I'm picking Randomie here. Alright, so my bandit comes about to cut off, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the cam here, but I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So next fight, Tumenov against Gunnar Nelson. Good fight, good styles here, guys. We got a striker versus a grappler pretty much. Nelson does have some okay striking, but you know, just really wants to go for the takedowns. Really just wants to choke you out. Tumenov, well-rounded. He's a little bit well-rounded too, but I mean, not too well-rounded. You know, this guy's primarily just a striker. You know, he has excellent takedown defense though. Excellent takedown defense though, which is why I would consider him well-rounded. I'm pretty sure he has, you know, some wrestling skills and whatnot, but he's primarily just a striker. So like I said, it's pretty much striker versus grappler. Let's go ahead and just open up the pages real quick. Also, Tumenov is now ranked in the top 15. He's ranked number 13. That's good. He's coming up right now in a really stacked division at welterweight. So you can see this guy's summary. Look at that record, 17-2 record. Really good record there. Stand-up, boxing / kickboxing. So this guy has great striking, guys. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. He actually lost to Eldemir Alcantara by split decision. I don't even remember watching that fight, so let's just forget about that. Anyways, this guy's been on a win streak. 1, 2, 3. He's on a 5-fight win streak. He has 3 finishes out of those 5 fights. His last fight was a split decision win against Larkin, who's another really good striker. He used to be at 185, Larkin, and now he's at 170. And you know, he was tearing shit up, and then he happened to lose to Tumenov here. So Larkin's a really, you know, he's a badass, and Tumenov was able to beat him. So you know, that's got to say something about Tumenov. It was a split decision win, but you know, he still got it done, and Larkins is a high-level striker, you know, high-level opponent. Yeah, but this guy's a beast. Really good power, guys. Great boxing, great kickboxing, obviously. This guy has just great body shots. It's just like, this guy's just a damn badass with his combinations. He just dumps on you guys. This guy comes forward, he throws bombs, and he's very technical with his boxing. You know, he's not throwing sloppy or anything. This guy knows what he's doing with his hands and whatnot. So this guy's a really good striker, guys. Let's go ahead and check out Nelson here. So submissions, he's actually coming off a loss here against Damian Maia. No shame in losing to him. Maia's a top 5 welterweight, unanimous decision loss. Before that, he beat Brandon Thatch, who has not been doing good recently. So, and also Brandon Thatch, it just happens to have like no takedown defense at all, guys. This guy, and once he's on the ground, he doesn't know what to do. Like, this guy's getting tapped out by everybody. He got tapped out. Oh no, he got beat up by actually, I'm not even sure. The last guy he fought, CR, who's a striker. I don't know if he tapped him out or TKO'd him. Anyways, Brandon Thatch is not doing good. So I don't know what to say really about that win. And before that, he lost to Rick Story, who I would say is a top 15 welterweight, and he got really beat up in that fight. Split decision win, but I mean, look at the strikes. I mean, come on now, 168 to 53. How the hell was that split decision? Haven't watched that fight in a while, but yeah, by the strikes, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, Nelson here, like I said, just wants to take it down, just wants to use his submission skills. So yeah, we go back here down to this page. Tumenov here throws a lot of volume. Like I said, he has a lot of power, finishes most of his opponents. Nelson here is very durable, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the striker on this one, guys. I think Tumenov, with you know, with this win streak, he has this momentum. Also, I think maybe his takedown defense will be able to hold up. Nelson, he has decent takedowns. Takedown accuracy is almost 60%, so that's not bad. But I just don't think Nelson can hang at all on the feet with Tumenov. But I don't think Tumenov can hang with Nelson on the ground either. This is just a battle of styles, and I'm going for the striker, guys. I just think Tumenov's takedown defense should be able to, you know, hold up a little bit at least, you know. So for me, I'm just going to go ahead and pick Tumenov. And I want to say he gets a finish here, but Nelson is very durable. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and say second round finish, guys. Fuck it, second round finish. And obviously it's going to be by knockout or TKO. Alright, next fight, Silva against Struve. Co-main event here, guys. We got some heavyweights. Struve fighting in back of the Netherlands over here. Let's go ahead and open up the pages. Now, I don't even got to research these guys because I already know a lot about these, you know, high level type of fighters, you know. So I don't have to look up any other footage or anything. So Bigfoot here, pretty sure he's coming off that win against Soa, I think. Oh shit, never mind, that was a while back. Well, yeah, never mind, yeah, that's true. The Mark Hunt fight. So yeah, he fought Mark Hunt again. This time he gets destroyed, first round knockout. This guy's off TRT now. But before that, he was actually able to finish Pelele, and I actually thought even Pelele would be able to knock him out. But yeah, Pelele just not a good striker, not able to get it done. But yeah, he got knocked out his last fight. Yeah, this guy's his chin's just not holding up anymore, guys. This guy's getting knocked out too much. He was on TRT before, now he's not on TRT, so maybe that has something to do with it. Actually, I'm pretty sure that has something to do with it, because this guy is not the same fighter anymore. He just can't take shots, not really durable anymore. I mean, come on now, this guy gets knocked out in the first round every time now. Look at this shit. It's crazy. And he's gonna fight Stefan Struve here. Actually, let me go ahead and check. Okay, they got agility listed as Bigfoot's summary. Yeah, get that bullshit out of there, guys. He is not agile. Strength and technique. I'm just gonna go ahead and just label him as strength. Anyways, Struve, kickboxing, submissions, and size. Yeah, that makes perfect sense right there. This guy has good ground game with the submissions because of his length. He also has great kickboxing, and he is obviously very tall. Has huge reach. You know, pretty much. He's gonna have a reach advantage against Bigfoot only by 4 inches, but still reach advantage. Anyways, he's coming off a loss to Roshat, but you know Roshat's really good wrestler, and yeah, pretty much just laid and prayed to win that fight. Before that, he beat Big Nog, and he landed a lot of strikes in that fight. Pretty much just beat him up. Didn't finish him, but beat him up. So he's also coming off a loss. But I just think here, guys, that Struve here, he's the younger fighter. He's the one getting better. And Silva here, you know, he's just not doing good anymore, guys. This guy, I think this guy is declining a lot. And yeah, I don't see him ever getting back to that top 5. So for me, I'm going for Struve here, guys. Also, it's also because of the durability of Bigfoot. Bigfoot just can't take shots anymore. Struve doesn't have super knockout power, but he's a heavyweight. He's long. He should be able to land a couple punches, and you know they're heavyweights, so he should be able to pack enough of a punch to knock out Silva. And yeah, this fight's not going to go to the ground. It's going to stay standing. I don't see Bigfoot using his jiu-jitsu game. Doesn't have really good takedowns. So yeah, I think Struve here knocks out Silva, guys. I think it's either going to be the first or second round, but looking at Silva's record, first round knockout for Struve, guys. So that's my prediction. Alright, main event of the evening here, guys. We got Overeem against Arlovsky, top 5 heavyweights. Arlovsky fighting his, you know, home field or hometown advantage, pretty much. You know, he's fighting at Rotterdam in the Netherlands, you know, his home country and whatnot. So what's there to say about this? So you got Overeem looking really good recently. Arlovsky's coming off a loss. Let's go ahead and look at Overeem's page, what they got him labeled as. Power, athleticism, experience, and striking. This guy, pretty much he has all of that. This guy's an excellent striker, also well-rounded. He has good ground game also that he just doesn't show very often. So he does have good grappling. As you can see, his last fight he knocked out Dos Santos. Dos Santos is obviously a beast. Dos Santos actually destroyed Rothwell his last fight. So this guy beat a top level guy. It's not Dos Santos doesn't suck anymore or anything like that. He didn't suck. It was, you know, he just got caught that day or whatever. He was just too hesitant against Overeem. But yeah, Dos Santos looked good against Rothwell. So yeah, that's a good win for Overeem right there. Before that, it'd be Big Country, then Stefan Struve. And yeah, this guy's a beast, guys. We go to Arlovsky, dangerous striker, good grappler. Don't really see much of his grappling. Anyways, he's coming off a knockout loss to Stipe. Stipe's a badass. But before that, he was on a win streak. So yeah, here, guys, it's pretty much both these guys. They both have power. Their chins are not very durable. But Overeem here has the way better defense. Look at that. Look at that striking defense. So for me, guys, Overeem has the better defense, and I think overall the better striking. Also, I think he barely has a slight power advantage. So for me, guys, I'm going with Overeem here. Plus, I'm a big fan of Overeem. And yeah, I think he gets this done, guys. I think he's just going to be too versatile for Arlovsky. I think he's going to be very technical, counter-striking, wait for his opportunity, clip Arlovsky, and, you know, finish him and, you know, knock him out. And I think this is going to be a second round knockout, guys. So I got Overeem winning by second round knockout. Alright, guys, so those are my picks. I got Karolina here. I think I said by decision. Krylov. It's going to be probably second round submission. Randomly. What'd I say? Third round finish. Hold up, guys. Cam's about to cut off. Damn, I'm making these videos too long, guys. Sorry about that. Randomly, anyway. Yeah, I think I said she was going to get a a third round finish. Anyways, let's just go ahead and say third round TKO or decision. I got Tumenov winning by, let's just go ahead and say second round knockout. And I got Struve winning first round knockout. And OVEREEM winning second round knockout. Alright guys, so that's it guys. Those were my picks. I've already done the picks for the Fox Sports 1 prelims and the Fight Pass prelims. I did this video very late, so sorry about that. Very busy with work and whatnot. Yeah. Anyways, those were my picks guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos like this and whatnot. Anyways, that's gonna be it. So catch you guys on the next video.